Hi, I'm Mark Gaylor, Sony Digital Imaging Ambassador. Welcome to my review of a couple of flash units that I've been seeking out to go with my compact cameras. Now, I already own an HVL-F28RM. Now, the advantage of using one of these Sony flashes is you can control the flash from the camera menus, and I find this is a really appropriate flash to go with my Alpha 7C2 and Alpha 7CR cameras. But I am looking for something a little bit smaller, especially to go with my compact RX1R Mark III camera. Now, this is a much better form factor, I think, for working with these compact cameras. I don't really want to be using a flash as large as the camera itself. I've been looking at the Godox iM20 flash. Now, it's just over 1 ounce, 32 grams in weight, and it's got a really compact form factor. It is, however, just a manual only flash. Now, this little flash has 5 power levels, so you'll need to fire once, check for exposure, and then adjust the power accordingly. It has an inbuilt lithium battery, and this battery allows for 440 full power flashes according to Godox. Now, it is a manual only flash, and it doesn't have high-speed sync, no TTL, no auto exposure. So in order to get the form factor down, you are sacrificing a few of the luxuries of working with those Sony flashes that I've outlined previously. I've also looked at the Zeniko ZA12 flash. Now, this is a little bit larger. It's a whopping 2.2 ounces or 62 grams, i.e. it's still a very small flash. It's got 7 manual power levels. It's also got that built-in lithium battery, and it allows for 400 full power flashes. Now, it is an auto and manual flash, so that's the advantage over that little Godox. It still has no high-speed sync and no TTL. The flash comes in 2 options. There's a predominantly black version and a predominantly silver version. The dials on both are silver. Even though this flash is tiny, it's still perfectly adequate for doing fill flash. And on cameras such as the RX1R3 with its leaf shutter and no need for high-speed sync, it can actually act as the primary light source. Here I'm underexposing the background by at least 2 stops. It's a bright sunny day, but I'm now using the little flash as my primary light source. Now, I actually think that the black version looks great on the RX1R3. Of course, some people will probably want to use that chrome version, especially on cameras such as the Alpha 7C2 or Alpha 7CR that does have that silver version. These flash units are not nearly as sophisticated as Sony's HVL flash units, but the form factor of them might just be of interest to some photographers looking to minimize the size and weight of their camera bag.